There we go. I got it. I had it.
Bumper. There we go.
Hi, Harry. Can you hear me? Internet signal here isn't all that great.
No, I mean, you can still see the hand roll, but he said he can't hear us.
Oh. Wheel. Heck. How do I make that work? That's a mad baby. Because it said the mic was on.
Huh?
It said the mic was on.
Oh, Ansley said she can hear you.
Oh, okay.
So Ansley and Boatman's in.
Does that work now? Hi, James. Happy Thanksgiving. Bet you can hear me now. I think I'm muted.
Todd said yes. Ansley says yes.
And there was a fire.
James says yes.
Mm. The internet here is not all that great, so it cycles sometimes, so you'll think you'll lose us, but we'll be back.
Seems very whited out on my phone.
Yeah, it does here too. I don't know why. Probably.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks. We've been doing this, what, 10 years now?
Yeah, we've been coming here 10 years now. Now it's even more whited out.
Okay, I'll go backwards. Hang on, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Could be because of the angle. Hi, Emily. That's my granddaughter's name, but it's spelled I-E. That's a little better. I think it's just because of the sun and the mist way out there. I think I've only been doing the streaming for at least 5, if not longer.
I don't know.
I think it's been 5 or 6 years since I started doing it. Whenever StreamYard started, that's when I started doing it. Well, it could be. Yeah, we can try that and see.
See what?
Did that help? No, James says 2019. I know it's like we have to hurry up and get back. I gotta get on, do this stream so Boatman can see the beach.
We went on a hike earlier in that hill mountain that you can see jutting out into the ocean. We were up in there. We've been back for 20 minutes.
Maybe. Yeah, but Ansley, you can come to where I'm at.
Everybody have a turkey dinner, or did you do ham, or did you do like us on Saturday and have both? I know some people like to do prime rib.
No turkey this year.
Pumpkin pie. Gotta have the pumpkin pie.
have our usual.
Crab cakes. Oh, well, I guess we're having steak this time
Yeah.
instead of fish.
I didn't have a great selection of fish on that store we went to, so. That's when you just make a turkey and say, if you don't want it, don't eat it.
She can't do that.
I know.
Don't be silly. Bun crack.
Hey, Bumcrack. How's your health these days, Bumcrack?
He does exist. He's still alive.
I totally thought of the M&M's commercial.
Right? Well, hang on tight. Don't just cling.
At least we got a nice clear day today.
Yeah, it's been a nice most of the week. It hasn't rained. It rained, what, Tuesday night, Wednesday? A little bit.
Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, I think.
It's a little chilly, but it's been nice.
Dude, you're going to get us copyright.
Right? Microwave chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy. Well, close enough. Yeah, no, you can keep that. Nope, you can keep that over there on your side of the mountains. We'll keep the low 50s and higher 30s.
Right?
Yeah, we're good. We've been good. I had a little bit of a heart thing too, so fortunately they do not need to operate on me right now or crack my chest, so that's good.
I had to reread that because I thought it was a couple of figures.
I know, we haven't been live since we did this last year at all.
Right?
I've done a few videos, a couple of videos that I wasn't live. I got some from our hike today that I'll post. Yeah. I went in and so my heart does an extra little beat every now and then to try and empty it out more. So
Did you want to put that back in front of it, or?
I think is it starting to show the
it's
computer?
starting to get a little bit.
Okay, hold on. I gotta block the computer screen so you guys don't have to look at the computer glare. So hang on.
That's good.
Is that good?
I think so.
I wonder if I turn it a little bit, if it'll help with the.
Well, you got the bottom part of the
Is it?
camera a little bit, but
Okay, hang on. We're gonna get wobbly again.
that's what happens when you don't, you're not prepared.
Yeah, I should go back a little bit sooner, but that's all right. We were trying not to roll back down the mountain.
That's fine. That's good
Is it
as
fine? It's good? Okay.
James is back.
Well, some just like being out there to like walk around. There's a turn, you guys. Gotta hope we don't make you all sick.
Some people are swinging. Somebody just walked by from clam digging, so there could be a few clam diggers out there still.
You still can't see the swing. Yeah, there was a swing set right out our window. So you can watch the kids. There was a fire.
Hi, Glenn.
It still is. It's just not very big. Hi, Glenn. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's a little bit better. You can see a little bit of the waves now. Well, it's just like going out there and taking pictures at sunset and walking in that part of the water that you see that the waves aren't going to get you if you run fast enough.
Some people go out and build fires. There's a couple people over playing with the RC cars.
There is on the parts. So where we're at, it's a pretty tourist destination a lot. So there's not a lot of that left here, but on some of the out of town beaches, though, there will be. You got blown off your feet. It's a little bit windy up there on the head. It was cold if you were deep in the woods. I'm glad to hear that, James.
Well, we're excited.
Right? Oh no, that happened Saturday. Nope. That started happening because after my kids graduated high school, they both went to work at the hospital and they worked night shift, which is 7 to 7. And it was like my dad wasn't around anymore and my kids weren't around. So I had a meltdown. So Justin hauled my ass to the beach. And we've been doing it ever since.
Because it's your happy place.
Because it's my happy place. Yeah, we do. So we do a great big family get together this Saturday before we come down here. We leave the kids with the mess at their house and we go to the beach. We had turkey and ham and fixin', and then we go home, finish packing, and head to the beach the next.
Yeah, we've been here since Sunday.
We've been here since Sunday. We'll go home Sunday. He is a sweetheart, but don't tell him that.
Me? How come everybody at work calls me an asshole?
Well, that's different. I call you that sometimes too. There was a bunch of surfers out earlier. I think they all got cold and went home though.
Yeah, but they were over in the cove.
Yeah, they were over in the cove. I have an idea if I turned out, I could do a lot because it's pretty misty up there now.
You might be able to see Tillamook Head a little better. I could be wrong.
No, I think it still has too much of the orangey mist way out there at all because it's starting to move across. Then there's a parade here tomorrow night that we'll go to. It literally takes us like 2 minutes to walk to it. You see this thing? Yeah. Yeah, there's one on this end of the prom, and then the turnabout that you drive and you turn around to go back out. There's one on the other side. And they have big old volleyball tournaments up here every summer. Like it is. But every summer they line this whole beach with volleyball nets.
I'm surprised they didn't have any up. We got here this time.
Yeah,
They did last year.
I think
Two
they turned. What's a real trip is if it's crabbing season when we happen to stay down here. If you wake up in the middle of the night, because I sleep with the curtain open a little bit so I can see the ocean, there will be a bunch of crabbing boats out there and all you see is lights. Justin woke up the first time he ever saw it and was like, what in the hell is going on out there?
I'm like, there's UFOs in the water. She's like, they're floating, not flying.
Yeah, and the kids really enjoy it. It gives them something to do while the parents are on the beach too. So, and they're out all times of day and night out there swinging on that. So, and then you can't see it, but right below us, it's called the prom. You walk that. So that way, if you don't want to go down on the sand, you can walk that.
Yeah, I think it's mile and a half or 2 miles
I think it's 2 miles.
from
'Cause
end to end.
yeah, because it goes all the way down there and then goes back to the cove.
Well, almost to the cove.
Right. I figured what you're talking about. I figured it was the shrimp boats. Because overall, even here, sometimes, because we're on a close to a major port, the end of the Columbia River, so sometimes, but not very often, you can see all the cargo ships out in the distance.
Occasionally, like when we came in, they had was it Carnival?
Yeah, that great big Carnival cruise ship sitting in the port in Astoria.
Don't see that very often. At least we don't.
Yeah. No, we don't see a lot of the cruise ships here. So I don't know if it was like, one going up to Alaska or what, but yeah, when they're crabbing boat, man, there's a lot of boats out there. A lot. Now when it's clam season, there's a lot of people on the beach late in the night with flashlights.
Well, at low tide, whether it's
Well, low tide or whenever low tide is. But they're doing king tides. It's the king tides now, so the water comes way, way up.
no need to turn off the TV screen.
Not yet. We're good so far. I might have to do light in the back though. It's slow. So it's not like a river where it comes in super fast all at once. It slowly goes out, it slowly comes back in, and then when it gets to like the king tides, they just come in closer. It's higher water. So during the king tides, the water might not go, like, it's actually not all that far out now. But like during the summer when it's regular time, the beach will be way, way out there. Aw, thanks, Boatman. Message retracted. Yeah, I guess I do see it on my phone. Oh, he did. BCB. He typed message retracted and then he actually retracted.
Great.
Yeah, it's just the water comes in closer and stays a little closer. So it's this week and then the week after next and then another time in January. Might be one in July. I don't remember. What was that?
No idea.
Oh, wow, probably. But you can just Google the tide tables for here. And it'll kind of give you an idea. It'll let you all know all that. You see lights? So that's the remnants of this. If you're talking about the orange and the big old white way out there, that's the remnants of the sunset. For one of these years, we're just going to have to actually buy a camera instead of using the ones on the laptops.
I want to put one out on the balcony.
Yeah, he wants to get one so he can put it out on the balcony for you. Yep. Yep. All the hotels and motels and the stores here sell firewood. So you can go out there and build yourself a little fire. The only thing that's mostly not permitted down here is you're not supposed to do fireworks on the beach. Yep. There's a little fire over there. They're trying to get it. Oh, that one.
So the lights that Todd's seeing might be the because you can see the RC cars occasionally when they come in the screen.
Oh, yeah, they do that out there too.
Because I was just watching, I can see. When they
Oh,
come
I
on the
see.
screen.
Yeah. Yep. I do know. Yeah, we're 3 floors up, so.
No, we ain't bringing a drum.
No, we don't, no.
No drum circle.
No drum circle. And in case you want to know, if you stay at the beach this time of year, it's cheaper.
Right.
It's way cheaper.
It's just not always pretty.
Yeah, it's just not always great weather, but it is way, way cheaper. You're going to get more of the orangey back in there. We should go to the beach sometime. It's nice. What beach do you live close to? Unless you're like somebody in the middle of the U.S. and it's kind of, yeah.
Well, I guess I could point it over towards the RC cars.
Right? Todd was watching us. Ansley actually is not all that far away. She's a few hours. Well, more than a few hours, but not terrible far away.
It's a day trip.
Yeah.
Her side of the mountains look pretty cool too.
Yeah, we're
They're
about an hour and a half from this one. Yeah, I know, aren't they? You just don't go to the beach because it's 2 hours away. Oh, there's 2 fires over there now. Ansley, did you know they have remote controlled power wheels now? I did not know that until
Right.
after my grandson got one.
Thing is, when the battery dies, you still have to walk over and grab the damn thing.
Right?
Unless until mine, because it don't work no more.
Yeah, I didn't know that until Gavin got one. Well, at least you got an actual fire in the view now. Yep.
So, so the one light you're seeing, that's people on the swings. Or down by the swings.
Yep. The parent, it comes with a remote control. Yeah, they're out there spinning a flashlight. Or headlamps or something. Yeah, where was that when my kids were little? I had to go get the damn power wheel and haul it back. And those things are fast too. Yeah, they're fast now too. Those little headlamps are bright.
Right.
Dang. It's fun to sit here at night. People take their dogs out there and they put like glow sticks or just different color lights on them. But you can tell that they let their dogs go when it's completely dark out there because you can see the dogs doing zoomies with those lights. It's kind of neat to watch. When we were driving back from the cove over there, you could see the moon. It's almost what, 3/4 full? But I don't know if you've got clear skies over there because it cleared out here, what, last night?
Mhm.
But whenever I sent you the video, that's when it started clearing up here. No, this guy's looking kind of cool for him.
Right.
Yeah, this has been one of the better sunsets since we've been down here. I think Sunday night was pretty good too.
Right.
But then Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday were a little bit, they were cloudier at the end of the night. So you didn't have all that orange clear across the sky. You just had like here and there little spots of it. 360 looks like.
Can't even play music.
Nope, you can't. You get me a copyright and I'll pull down the video, and then everybody will be upset because they can watch the video.
I can hum this math music.
Oh, that's not. That's not good. Well, yeah, but I'm closer to the edge of the earth than you are over there. Our sun sets a little bit later than yours, unless it's cloudy. Then it doesn't really matter because then it's dark at 4:30. It doesn't matter. So at home, which is about an hour and a half, east, it'd be dark now too.
Right.
Pretty dang close.
Honestly, on the camera, it makes it look brighter than it actually is here.
It's not dark yet, but it is getting there. It's been dark for 4 hours. Yeah, when it's cloudy and rainy here. It's like here's about 5, but our house is about 4:30. But we only got like a month of that, and then it starts getting daylight like a minute at a time.
Right. How quickly time flies.
Going way too fast lately. I don't like some of the critters you all go out over there, so I'm not going outside now anyway.
Face it, you don't like critters anyway.
Right, not most, no. Hey, that bird on the hike today made you jump.
Well, I mean, thing doesn't make an effort to move till you get like 4 feet away from it. You don't even realize it's there.
Oh, they got like rattles. Well, the rattlesnakes are probably dormant now. They got nasty spiders. We have nasty spiders here, but we don't generally have snakes that want to eat you or anything. So there's that.
Well, they don't have snakes that want to eat them either.
Right, they just want to bite them. Other than that, they have all the other regular, nighttime critters that I don't want. Well, I don't know. You guys got bears?
There's a bear over there.
Well, I know there's bears over there, but she probably does have bears. because she lives out in Timbuktu, Egypt. um, probably 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, because I think the other night it was about 5:40. So, yeah.
Yeah, the camera always likes to bring in as much light as it can, so it obviously looks much brighter on camera than it does in person.
You know, if I saw an owl at eye level, hell, the one I saw in my power line one night scared the shit out of me. But we don't get a lot of owls right there usually either. I hear the big guy. But I'm terrified of everything, so there is that. Huh.
Right? She got a screech and a squeal for everything.
Yeah, ours is dark. Ours is like that too. I don't stay here in the summertime usually because it's way too expensive.
Right? Staying here this time of year isn't exactly all that cheap either.
Well, not most people don't spend a week here either.
Right.
And honestly, it's not that bad for a beachfront.
Right.
Yeah, tonight it might stay a little longer because the other night was pretty cloudy when it was 5:40, and that was the end of the red that I could see. So it might stay till about 6. We'll have to see. Still tonight. Yeah, don't be doing that anymore, PCP. I had the house we lived in before, I had a pair of glasses that for whatever reason, the hummingbirds just loved them. And they would literally dive bomb right to the bridge of my nose. So that can be a little startling sometimes.
Now the motel room's dark.
I might just have to turn back because I think it stepped out too far.
What?
The cardboard being you still got the. That's not terrible.
That'll be fine.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, though. Glad y'all got the notification because I was having technical issues. That's what happens when you don't do Uggs around. Or, well, yeah, he could have been wearing stilettos. Oh, who knows? There might be.
Right.
I'm sure there's stilettos, though. I'm with you. Well, I'm only 5'3", but yeah. Hell anymore, it's mostly leggings for me. Or a hoodie. Need a hoodie.
The latter they'll have to do.
That's what I have to do. See you walking around with those.
Don't encourage them.
Right. You're the one I almost fell on your head about 20,000 freaking times today.
You're the one that made me go on the hike.
Well, that's true. Depends on where I'm going. I have my good leggings and then I have my comfortable ones for at home. Huh. Once Justin's like, they have a hole in them. I'm like, they're still good. Nobody cares.
See if they get that fire going.
Happy Thanksgiving, Roman.
Sunset on the left coast.
This is our yearly beach Thanksgiving sunset live that we've been doing. I think somebody told me I started it in 2019. So we've been doing it that long. I have vodka. And beer for later, but I have vodka for now.
They're having issues starting their fire down there.
I see that. Yeah, I gotta behave myself too. See, whiskey gives me heartburn.
Are they giving up?
Oh, the ones that were right down here,
Mhm.
they were out here for a while. They were out here shortly after we got started. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your blood pressure. Hey, whatever were you in the hospital for? Was it for that? I never figured that out.
I'm talking Roman or
Yeah.
yeah, we eat less on Thanksgiving too. Only because we do ours with the family on Saturday.
Well,
Before.
I don't know that we eat less. We just have something different.
Well, we certainly don't have the spread like we have
Right.
at home.
Which is good because I want to clean it up. I think we all ate more when we were younger and drank more.
Mm.
Are you bouncing?
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
I don't want to.
Hey, cameras can put one out there and the stars and the moon come out.
Right. I'd like to do one just let the thing run. Overnight, in the morning.
Yeah, we do ours the Saturday before Thanksgiving. We do it at the kids' house. Justin makes most of the food. Well, most of the main dishes. Everybody else brings food.
Right.
But then we just leave the kids with the mess and go on vacation. So that's the one good thing about having grown kids. You can do that to them now.
So the thing is, I make the stuff I like to eat.
Right.
Everybody else brings the stuff that I don't like to eat.
Right. Oh, it does look good on that camera. But I also got a stream in 720, so there's that. Because we actually haven't cycled blood, I don't think. You'll be fine. Wait till it gets dark on there.
Hmm?
When it gets dark on there. You had pizza, you're fine. I bet she's going to be at the Artisan Fair because she's been here almost all week.
She might. Everybody going out for their Black Friday deals? I'll be in bed.
Well, that time of morning, yeah, we will be. I thought that said gators. I'm like, you don't have gators. What the hell? Yeah, her goats. But I'm looking at it on my tiny phone screen because the computer's facing out the window, so I can't see the chat on there. Oh, when I glanced at it, I thought it said gators. I'm like, it's too freaking cold over there for gators. I guess it's pretty cold over there. So she gotta go check on them, make sure they're warm. She's I don't know exactly where she's at, but she's about 5 or 6 hours away from my home. Yeah, probably ghosties too out there. But she's on the other side of the Cascade Range and she's in the higher desert. So it gets super cold there at night. It gets super hot in the day, but it gets really cold there at night. During the summer, anyway, it gets super hot over there.
Have a good night, Glenn. Thanks for stopping in.
Night, Glenn. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for showing up for our yearly thing. Even though it was late. Oh, you fell over. There you go. That's not that bad.
Yeah, until 6 or whatever.
Yeah, wait for it to go off the screen. That might get put about 2 hours.
Never get up anyway. Be like see a star. Nope, there's another one.
Yeah, there's, yeah. Couple of them. More than we've seen. Only a whole bunch of them.
Right.
I don't think your camera's going to pick that up.
Probably not. There's more over there.
Right? A whole bunch of stars. But I don't think the camera's going to pick it up for you guys.
Probably not.
Well, yeah, because you have big critters over there that'll have them for dinner or snacks.
Well, snacks.
Right? Snacks. Well, yeah, she's on big enough property, basically free range. Trainer Chip. Ansley, you gotta make it over here one of these times. You would love sitting here right now and being able to see the stars. Problem is, the camera's not gonna pick them up, so I can't show you.
Besides, you'd have fun.
A GoPro, right? Yeah, you should do that, Ansley. It's not a terrible idea. People would watch that.
People would watch that.
Almost like it's picking up a boat way out in the distance. Not sure if it's that or a reflection.
What's that?
So if you look, is your screen sideways?
On the side.
No. Go more towards your chat. Way out there, there's a white dot. Kind of where you saw that boat today. Or that ship. So you see the
That-
light every now and then. But is that a reflection of something else on our window?
Could be a reflection of
Oh, the camera.
the camera.
The camera light or the microwave. I see it now.
Good night, Roman. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Thanksgiving.
That's Boatman. That's Boatman.
Oh, I guess that's Boatman. My bad.
Night, Boatman. I'll post a couple more videos up for you from our hike today.
My bad. That's what I get for just glancing.
We're gonna give it a few more minutes so that the red light goes away for you guys, and then we're gonna start some dinner. Because we actually haven't had dinner. I haven't had anything since breakfast. But that was at like 10, so I'm okay. You're welcome. I knew you'd enjoy them, so that's why I hurried back so I could try and get it up for you guys. There's a helicopter or something up there, dude. Helicopter or something way out over there. I saw the blinky. Oh, that's the other thing you can do here. You can take a helicopter ride out over the ocean.
Right.
You can also zip line. I don't think it's over the ocean, but it's pretty dang close to it. I don't zip line either. Yeah, I don't fly or float. Yeah, I don't fly or float. I mean, I'll go walk in the ocean and Justin thinks I'm crazy, but I don't have a problem doing that. I'll go like waist deep. I don't have a problem doing that. But I fly float.
You'll fly if they make you fly.
I'm not a fan of flying. We'll just put it that way. I've done it. I'm not a fan of it. I'm also not a fan of floating. Well, I mean, if you gave me a fifth of vodka, I'd probably make it, but then the plane people might be pissed.
Right. Sure wouldn't be a Dirk Bentley song.
Right?
Well, it might be a Dirk Bentley song with a different outcome.
Right?
I need all my beard.
Well, we were in the woods.
I just found it. I've been out of the woods for almost 2 hours.
We were literally in the woods. Well, they either don't know how to fly or because it's the time of year where so summer now is when the east winds and so the winds from here go to hit you and your winds come to get us because that's what's happening right now. Your winds are coming to get us. And I think a lot of those private planes don't know where all those switches are with the wind direction and blah, blah, blah. So they're probably not up high enough because the weather here is good instead of rainy and cold like it normally is because we're getting the east wind through the gorge, only it's not freezing cold. So that's nice. Other than that, it'd be like 30 degrees here and cold as crap. Yeah, it's about the time the weather starts really changing up here.
That and the small planes going over the mountains aren't usually as high elevation as the jets.
Right.
And there's a lot more turbulence going over the mountains. don't remember exactly where it's at, but it's somewhere between California and Utah. The mountains there, there's a spot that's really bad that planes go down often, and I just don't remember exactly where.
Right.
Definitely way more stars tonight than we've seen all week. And again, our room's darker than normal.
I'm all over that.
Well, that's about all, folks.
Yep, that's about it. All right, Ainsley and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call this one a wrap so we can have dinner.
Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving and enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe out there.
And thanks for coming in for our yearly hangout. You're welcome, Bumcrack. Good night, everyone. Don't mind me, I gotta find the mouse and stuff. It's gonna get bright. Have a good night, all.